Since the last time we worked on this house, I have put up our carriage house, garage, whatever you'd like to call it. Um, it's in place. I have not put a roof on it yet because I also have not, well, you'll see, I have not put lights on it yet. Now, I purposely did the inside and outside with the same stone. Um, I'm not entirely sure I like the white floor. I'm thinking I might go for a gray or a maybe there's a brown, but um, so I'm actually seeing this in my imagination as more of a workshop than um, than a place to park furniture, right? To park your car, and there's a set of wooden shelves that they in a lot of places where you go into an already set up property, they have them in the kitchen. I guess these are okay. Basically, what we want in here is like a work. I want to set it up like a workshop. There you go. Now we'll put some tools on that. We need a work table, although a side table might work. Wasn't there a side table? Here we go. I thought there was a wider one. There's that, but that's a coffee table and it's glass. But there's this, and we can make it. I don't want blackwood. How about chestnut? No. Getting, yeah, we'll use this American oak. It's too low. It's not high enough. We need something higher. Maybe a high side table. Still a little bit on the low side, but not too terrible. I don't like it though. I'll have to come back to this. Let's go inside. We said we were going to do the bedrooms on the second floor today, and that's what we're going to do. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe those stairs should be changed again. All right, so we're in the upstairs hall now, and we've already done this bathroom. And we've got two bedrooms on this side and two bedrooms on this side. This is the front of the house, right? And on this side, I wanted to. What are we using for the windows? I think not those. Those. We're using those. I wonder if there's an Evelyn door also. There's certainly windows. No. Is that open? I don't think so. Darn, that's a shame. Well, yeah, I was using them like that. Um, I don't think they open though. So it doesn't do us too much good if they don't open. Now let's see what happens. We're going to have to do something else. Perhaps. All right, well, let's go to doors. I could do those, but I don't want it permanently opened. I would like something that, well, maybe one of the sliding doors. We can't do 3x2. That's going to be too wide. I'll show you. That's too wide. I'd have to take off. I'd have to sell the windows off. Maybe 2 by something. Well, there's a 2x2. Oh, that might be perfect, actually. We'll make it black. That is perfect. Butts up against the window, but I can live with that. Balcony. I don't know. Those are nice. But probably this. And we will do black wood. Why can't I put this here? Oh, there we go. No, I guess that's right. That's good. Now we'll do the end. No, that's not it. There's the ending. I want it to be black wood. I need another piece. Oh, okay. Corner of the building corner. Okay, so we need do another 100. And now we'll do another of the large one at 200. It's too low, damn it. God, this is a pain in the rear end. My hands weren't in the way. I could see what I was doing. And one more of the small ones. Okay. And now we need the end piece. Boy, I'll tell you one thing, I wouldn't be doing this in real life. Now, question is, do we put an entrance to it from that window, from that bedroom as well? Or do we just have the one? And do we need to move those windows over? I think we need to move that window over. Unfortunately. That does not look that great. Let's see if we can figure out what the heck window it was. That one? That one? Might be that one. Yeah. Yep, that's what it is. Okay. Okay, now let's go in the other bedroom. Eesh. Okay. Yeah, it is on the edge. So, no, don't tell me you're not going to let me do it on this side. Hmm, that works. That works. That's weird that that one's totally inside the balcony and this one is not. But I suppose let's see how it looks from downstairs. I could extend it on that side so that it did the same thing. The interesting thing is that yep, I can make it match. Is it worth it? Yeah, I think so. I just need to buy one more packet of them. I think it looks better finished. Okay, probably gonna need some more of those when that actually looks rather nice. What do you think? I can't decide for sure whether I want to extend that. I probably do. Oh, stop it. You don't have to tell me every 2 seconds. You know, that. That was a little bit farther away. I think it's worth doing. Just gotta do it. I really sort of like this idea. Doesn't matter as long as it's not my way. Like 100. Let's stick it down there. Oh, it's going to be a pain in the rear end. I don't want to pick it up again. that does it. Go look outside again. I know I have to use the stone tiles to. Okay. Now, if I okay, one more thing I can try. I just need to get up a little bit higher on the first one. Why can't I pick it up? That's weird. Oh, sure, now I can pick it up. Damn it. Sorry. Oops. Come on. Yeah, I think these steps need to be black. I want to raise that a little bit more. Now, is that going to be too high? Oh, come on. Ah. Why does this have to be so picky? If I find out that that column still doesn't fit, I'm going to be really annoyed. Although these probably are where they should be anyway. outside. Okay, that still looks good. Let's see if we can get that column under there now. Oh, shoot. That was kind of a waste, wasn't it? Oh, look at that. Perfect fit. Okay, before I buy it though, let's see if we can make it. We'll make it black, granite, shiny gray, light, gray marble, cream. Cream wouldn't be bad, maybe. Let's try that. Or does that look silly? Actually, it looks kind of okay. So what do you think, silly or nice? Maybe I should get rid of the railings. I guess I'll have to stop and think. Be back. Got the column to fit, and I used a cream colored column. We also covered the flooring of the balcony with the same stone, stone cladding that we used on the walls. And if we go inside, I did change the stairs to dark wood because it was annoying the heck out of me. If we go inside here, did I close it on both sides, really? Anyway, if we go inside, I did the floor on this side as well with the stone cladding, so it completely matches the bottom part of the house. So that took a way longer amount of time than I intended it to, but it is now what we want. The question is, what color am I going to put inside these rooms? Should they be the same color? Should they be different colors? Maybe we should hit them up with the same color. And if we do that, let's not use bright orange. Let's see, what have we got? We'll go to the gradient set. I'm thinking that sort of, well, I don't know. I'm thinking a brown of some sort, or maybe copper penny or pumpkin pie. Yeah, let's do pumpkin pie. That would be fun, right? Helps to do the right thing. I don't know that that looks like pumpkin pie, but it is a kind of a pretty color. Yeah, I like that. That's okay. Ugh. least it's not orange. I don't dislike orange, but sometimes it's too much for the walls. There we go. That's one room done. Shall we do the other room in the same thing? Make it match? Because otherwise it might look rather weird from the outside, is what I'm thinking. And we need to redo the floor in both these rooms as well. And it's amazing how easily those get ruined. Oh, that one's okay. All right. We need to change the floor. This certainly doesn't go. And I don't think I want rug. But I think I do want wood. I think I'm going to go with the dark brown. Because I certainly don't like the way this looks. Oh, that's better. Do the same thing in this room. That looks good. Now we can go back to painting. It's funny that you can climb over things in this game, and yet you can't. Well, I prefer that, because the alternative would be I walk into that can of paint and it spills all over the floor. So I suppose that is better, but not realistic. Really. There we go. Almost done. Then all we have to do is put furniture in this room. And no, I am not putting a balcony in the back. Although it does look nice. It's really too bad that it's so hard to match the roof. It really makes me tempted to just leave the roof off the garage. But, okay, so now we need furniture in this room. Add an overhead light. So, lights, camera, action. Let's put something. I kind of like this one. We'll make it brown. Hang it in the middle. And again, I want to do the same thing. Oh, come on. Seriously? All right. You go out. Okay. Yeah, it makes a nice light. All right, so a bed for this room. Let's see what we got in the way of beds over here. Furniture, bedroom, beds. Let's see what we got. You got a futon. What does that look like? It looks like a blanket on the floor. Hmm, not horrible. That's really nice. Actually, that goes quite well with this room. Question is, yeah, actually, we could. That's not bad looking. Although it might have to go over to the right a little bit. You need a bedside table. Don't they have bedside cabinets? Yeah. I wonder if that one's high enough. Unless that has to be so far away. It's an awfully large clipping area. That's like a step stool. I mean, really, seriously. Hmm. Let's see what we got here. I'm just getting bored. Actually, that one would go really well. But it has to go a long way from the bed. I think that would look quite nice. Wait a minute, isn't there one that sort of matches that? Let's see what it's called. It's called the circus hanging lamp. Okay, well, let's put in circus. And that's all there is. So we're kind of on our own for the table lamp. Hmm. I don't see anything similar. I suppose we could just go with this, make it black. Nice thing is it's also small. Okay, and we need a wardrobe. How, what a surprise that they're on top. Furniture, bedroom, wardrobes. Oh yeah, these are all the, hmm, no. It's hard to see. Sort of a green, but actually that's not too bad. green, but I wish I could make the bed. Ugh. Hmm. No, I want one of the, yeah, drawers. Um, this one in, no, needs to go a little darker. That's not it either. That's pretty close. Okay, but that's too wide. Ha ha ha. That's funny. Not. Um, what was that one? There we go. I think that's good for this room. We need to decorate it, but we will come back and do that before we make the sale of the house. Let's see what we want to do in here. We also need a bed. Let's see what else we can find over here. Furniture. That's the one that I picked before. Let's see what else there is. There's these, and I do rather like those. Um, that's it though. There's that one. And I really sort of like that one, except that I don't know. It's kind of too big. So we can't I really can't do that one. It's that one. I wish I had that same thing in dark because it's really nice. So what if it's light wood? That is awfully nice because it's got steps here. Oh, because now we've got a place we can put a chair. No. I don't care if this is called a children's room or not. That's actually too high. Look at that. Okay. What do we think? This will make it. Not black. Make it brown. There you go. That's cute. The wood different. That'll do. Oh my goodness. Over here we'll put a dresser. Wardrobe. Um, I don't know that that should go there. It should maybe go over there. Why is that there? Why do we have two of them? It's a weird place to put a light switch. Right in the middle of the wall. Now, I may have done it. I may have moved it at some point. Maybe when I was doing the windows. I don't know. Okay. I think. Yeah, it clears. Okay, so we'll put some other stuff in here as well. And I think it's time to move to the windows on the other side. But first I want to do something. No. Let's see, one of the really big ones. How about these? One on either end. Shows, but I think, yeah, that's fine. Okay, I think all we need to do now is these two bedrooms, and then we will be done for today, because Wednesday we're going to do the yard. I may do it all with you or do some of it with you, or, well, we'll see. We'll figure that out when the time comes. Now, let's just take one more look from outside. May not need more of those, but I think that looks really nice. I really do. I like the balcony. I like the fact that I put the plants on it. I think we're going to put a couple of chairs or little couches or something and tables on it. But it looks good. I just wish I could make that, not in this case, but there are times when I would like to be able to have that be deeper. But In this case, I think it's going to work all right, and it does look good. And that's all that matters, right? I should put lights up there. I don't know. We'll see. Be back in a minute. I have picked wallpaper for accent walls and colors for the other three walls for these two rooms. So let's start by putting up the wallpaper. I might not actually need. Yeah, I do. Okay. It's acting strangely. Anyway, so that's that one. And this wall color is called baby powder. I just thought that might be interesting. And why can't I set this for more than one? Oh, because this is paint. Stupid. Doesn't really go, but I like the combination. I mean, it's not as close a color match as I thought it was going to be, but I rather like this color, or lack of color. Oh, come on. Today is one of those days. You'll notice I did finish the roof on the garage. I thought it would, I put in the one ceiling light that I'm going to put, so I guess it doesn't truly matter at this point whether there's a roof on it or not. I haven't checked lately, but I don't think they fixed the problem. It's the one frustration I'm having with Frozen District is that despite the fact that they constantly thank their users for all their input and blah blah blah, they never respond to bug reports. Just one of the devs taking the time to say, oh yeah, okay, we know about it now and we'll take care of it, would make me happy. I would feel like I'm not being ignored. Okay, so I think that looks nice. And I think that that would work for that room. Now let's go in and do the other room. And the colors in this room, the color in this room that I picked is called, goodness, back one more step, brown sugar. I was going to do coyote brown, but I'm going to do brown sugar instead. And the wallpaper is this peach Rosellus. And I believe the color I picked for the background of it is coffee. So let's, and I really didn't need two of them, but you know, sometimes you get extravagant. Darn it. Okay, so actually, in this case, I might need more than I did in the other room because certainly wouldn't want that on all four walls because of this spot here. Okay, so that's the accent wall. Now we will paint the rest of it. I wish that paint worked the same way that the paint sprayer outside does, but it doesn't. It's a shame. I think this is really kind of nice. I like it. it's funny. I do things like this, and they do look nice, but then I wonder, would I? And what's with the lights? I wonder if I would do that in my house, and I'm not entirely sure. There are some things that I look at and I think, yeah, I would do that. I would love to have that in the house I live in. But I'd love to know what's wrong with the light today. It's like I turn one way and it's daylight. I turn the other way and it's dark. But I never noticed that before. Maybe I just never noticed. Okay, so that's that. If we just, did I sell the paint in here? Yes. Okay, so now we only have to furnish these rooms, and I'm not going to bother showing you the furnishing part. Um, I'll show it to you when we do our tour at the end. Gotta leave some surprises. Wait, I nearly forgot. I asked the other day, what's the one thing that's missing from the downstairs that should be there and I forgot to put? And the one thing that was missing is a dining room table and chairs. So I've added that in and moved the second couch over to there. It kind of works. Got rid of the second coffee table and the extra end table. So now we've got a dining room. This is what we ended up with. Um, Not everything that will eventually be in this room, but this is this room. And I will show you the furniture in this room. Completely different. And that is going to be it for today. By the way, interestingly, or not, same lamps in both rooms. But that is it for today. We added the balcony that was requested. We added furniture to all these bedrooms. And for the most part now, the interior of the house is complete. And on Wednesday, we will take care of the garden and sell the house. So thank you for joining me again. Remember to subscribe, like this video, comment on this video, please, 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 and share it with your friends. Just one last peek at the balcony. And I think we're out of here. See you Wednesday.